One good thing that came out of the Jobs Act was something called the 506C exemption, and that's for small businesses. And effectively, to paraphrase, up until that, I couldn't have done this, what I'm doing. To go out to the general public to raise money, you had to have a public company. That's why my last company was public. It was a good way to get access to capital and a lot of capital. And it was illegal for me to go generally solicit or go out to the general public and raise money otherwise, so you couldn't do it. Under the Jobs Act and 506C, that changed. Now, we can go out as long as we meet a few criteria, but primarily they got to be accredited investors, and we just got to have the offering documents read as they need to read. But it created a tremendous opportunity that this country has never seen before since the creation of the SEC. Not only for the opportunity for me to go get investors where I no longer have the expense of multiple legal documents, multiple audits, the travel, the entertainment, the broker-dealer community, the investment bankers, all of these people that have their hands out that are making a free fee while you're trying to raise capital to put it to work. And I say that not insultingly, because some of you guys that are looking at this are in that business, but as an issuer, for every dollar that we pay as an expense that is not going directly into the asset, it makes it that much tougher to get a rate of return to the investor, which in turn determines how much more capital we're going to be able to raise based upon our track record. Second, for the investor, you now have an opportunity to go directly and invest directly into a cash flow asset such as an oil well. Before this, you usually got it one or two ways. Either you went into a private deal with one of your buddies and you drilled a well, like some of you have done with me. You either went out and bought an MLP on the market, that if you own some of those today, even though they paid a decent yield, your equity is probably wiped out, unfortunately, or you can go out and buy a stock. And so this creates, we're not trying to be everything to everybody, by no means. But I think we can be a little bit of something for most people. If you're looking to make an investment to get an 8 to 14% yield, hold it for a little while and make some money when you go to sell it.